There is a call by WHO to increase access to human milk to newborns.
And as far as the WHO is concerned, feeding these infants, newborn babies, breast milk is best. It's always been best. Babies who require milk and whose mothers don't have milk, babies who are at risk, vulnerable babies, abandoned babies, that kind of thing, and also babies who say whose mothers haven't produced enough milk yet. There's a gap there that needed to be filled, and so the project was started to stand in that gap and to provide nutrition for children, to provide not just nutrition for children but the best possible nutrition for children. If we are unable to give mother's milk, we can give donor human milk.
So ensuring access to human milk, how does this work? It is through promoting and creating an enabling environment for mothers to breastfeed. That's on the one side. On the other side is ensuring that those babies that cannot have access to their own mother's milk for one reason or the other have human milk accessed to them. And how would we do that? Is by having a human milk bank. So a human milk bank is part of newborn care services, and it involves recruiting donors, collecting human milk, processing it, storing it, and availing it when needed to be allocated to those babies that need it, those vulnerable babies that need it. So it's one of the interventions that, together with the others, are being instituted to try and help reduce neonatal mortality. So there has to be provision for where the mothers will express in comfort and in privacy for those that want to do that. There are those that choose to express at their baby's bedside.
My key activities here is to counsel mothers who come to donate milk. I take them through a session of counseling. I have a set of questionnaire which I take them through, and after that questionnaire, I counsel them also if they need to be taken to the lab for screening. That questionnaire ideally is still to screen the mothers, to ensure the mothers who donate milk are healthy mothers. So we those questionnaires to pick the lifestyle of our client, so that we are able to ensure that we are dealing with a healthy mother who has been living a healthy lifestyle. After that, I take them to the lab where they are screened for HIV, hepatitis B and C. They also screen for VTRA. Once the results are negative, so we proceed with the mother. She continues to donate the milk. So she comes here every 3 hours, 3 hourly. So when she comes, the first thing is to deal with her baby. So she breastfeeds her baby until her baby is satisfied, completely satisfied. That is when she comes here, just to donate the excess breast milk.
Processes that we need to go through for us to access funds, which is fine. Procurement processes that have to be followed, and they need to be followed. So sometimes those can delay processes. We've also had a lot of people calling in and asking, can we come in to donate? Can we come in to get some milk for some babies that we have in the unit? But this is the phase that we are in. We are actually not accepting milk from the community, and we are also not yet giving milk to other hospitals or to other babies out of the confines of Pumwani Maternity Hospital. Counties can decide to replicate the project or have a central area and have one place that processes and satellite centers. So really there are different models that can actually be taken up depending on what counties can choose to either replicate a project or to have a satellite so that they co-fund the runnings and then their milk is processed and then distributed. We need to realize that donor human milk does not come to replace activities around promoting breastfeeding. So that should be key. That needs to come out because we would not want to take the shortcut of giving babies who would otherwise be able to breastfeed donor human milk. Facilities should first ensure that they can support the mothers and they have activities around promoting breastfeeding. There should be a lot of advocacy and messages around people not having the myths around donor human milk so that they don't get the message wrong. The fears are dealt with, and the fears are usually around two areas. The fears are around safety of the milk and hygienic expression environment. And then they also need buy-in from all the stakeholders that are involved in the care of this baby and this mother.